I wanted to show you guys I propagated some of my succulents. I broke off some of the leaves to start new plants. And this is about 4 days ago. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already coming up. Isn't that cool? So I'm hoping all the rest of them take off, but I'll know in a couple of days. And I put some seashells in around that to kind of help hold a little bit of water when it was so hot, and they're doing really well. This is a lily plant. It belongs to my sister. She got it when her son passed away, and that was in 2000. And this was the only part she had left, and it had died off, and there was nothing but a piece of root. So she brought it to me to start over, and I've got it up to this far. But I'm just hoping and praying that I can get it back up to where it was, because it's the last piece from his plant. But, and this one, I got a new piece coming out. Got a baby in this one. I got some new stuff started on this one right there. You can see it on the very bottom leaf right next to the plant. So they're doing all good. And my snake plant got all new stuff coming up. And then I noticed this morning that it had a new one popping up right there. So I got to get that separated before it busts the pot, because it is getting freaking huge. My angel wing begonia, look at there, starting to bloom today. I've had this for 5 years, and it's only bloomed twice since I've owned it. And it's got a new one popping up. So I'm really happy with that. In about another week, it's going to be time to put the Easter and Christmas cactus into the dark, and so I can force it to bloom in November and December. Aloe vera, bunch of new aloe vera popping up. You see it everywhere. My pontus doesn't seem like it did very well this year. I mean, it did bush out and green up, but it just, I don't know, didn't seem like it did as well this year. Of course, this one potted plant is 25 years old, and then there's a piece off from it that goes in the kitchen that's about 3 years old. And I've got bunches of starts I got to get put in pots. But anyway, I just wanted to share with you my succulents starting to come out and stuff. It has dead limbs that hang right over my roof. We cut a bunch out last year and the year before, but I think it's time that the whole tree just goes. It's very old, very huge. So I think the whole tree just needs to come out before it destroys my house. My house ain't that much, but it's all I got, so you can tell it's a very, very old tree. But time for it to go. So let's just hope these guys have got the brains to do it without destroying anything. Aren't those pretty? They really popped up. Circada landed on my porch upside down. I got to turn him over because I don't want him to die there. When I was a kid, we called them jar flies or jar bug, or come on, turn over, buddy. There you go. Just want to get you to where you're safe again. When I dropped him in the flower bed, he yelled. He made a weird noise. But I didn't want him dying on my porch. And he's trying to go down in there and hide now. Where you going?